About everything you work for, from the summer heat to the painful practices to the strategic planning, comes down to one night, one opponent, one game. Everything depends on business. Sports Network presents the All-Pro Team Sports Youth Football 2018 Division I 12U State Championship. WHC Warhawks versus the 12U Waldorf Wildcats. This game is sponsored by House of Kebab, the very best kebab in the state of Maryland. Fresh, tasty, healthy, and the assortment of buffet styles to choose from. 8025 Harford Road, Parkville, Maryland. You will love it. Take it from the dude. And the Wildcats in white are set to receive. This is the game 12U Championship of Maryland. And here, the Warhawks kick off, and it is recovered by the Wildcats. And the Wildcats go right up the gut, and they are stopped short. And here the give is to number 23, and he makes a nice move, and he is dancing down the sideline. Touchdown, Wildcats. Great play. Watch this again as you see number 23 following his blockers, and watch this move. Oh, that's how you do it. Makes that strong move, and he dances into the end zone for a touchdown. The extra point in the kick, and it is good. And just like that, it's an 8-0 lead for Waldorf. And here, they kick off, but it doesn't go the necessary 10 yards, so the Warhawks will have good field position, and they start. Here you see number 10 getting the ball. He's got some room. He's to the sideline. He's got one man to beat. He splits two defenders and dances into the end zone for a touchdown. Number 10, great run. Watch this again as he follows his blockers, and once he does, he just keeps going. And you can see it looks like the defenders have an angle on him, but he splits two, and just like that, they're right back in this game, and they toss a nice floater to number 22, and it is good, leaving the score 8-7 Wildcats. And here the kickoff, and it's a bouncy one, and it looks like, yes, it is recovered by the Warhawks, and they are right back in business, as you see. They go again, this time number 10 splitting some defenders, but he is wrestled down by number 20. Here again, they go with the sweep, and number 10 keeping the ball, and he is blasting his way, got another about 10 or 12 yards. And here they go again, this time over the middle to number 1, touchdown. Just like that, and you see, we'll watch it again. And you'll see as we slow it down, he splits the defender, and number 1 takes it in for the score. And the Warhawks, the extra point is no good, leaving the score Warhawks 13, Wildcats 8. And here, the ball is kicked off, and the Wildcats number 24 has the ball, and he is dancing down the sideline. Here, they go again. Again, another sweep as they keep it going and down the sideline. And they have a talented backfield, as you can see. And here, the quarterback keeps it and tries to go outside and then cuts inside. They've got great field position, and they are inside the 1-yard line, and touchdown. Just like that, they're back in it. The extra point is no good, leaving the score 14-13 Wildcats. What a game we're seeing here. And it looks like, yes, the Warhawks did get the ball back. And here they go around the end by number 22, and he's pushed out of bounds. Keeping the ball moving, as you see number 10 go straight up the gut. What a game we're seeing here is both teams. And it looks like it's a fumble recovered by the Wildcats, and they're trying to get something going here, but they are stuck. And we're running out of time at the half, but you see again, they're trying to go outside, not getting much. This time to the other side, still good defensive play. by the Warhawks. And the Warhawks get it back. And they go to number 10, and he gets to the outside, and they're around at about the 19-yard line. So they are knocking. Here they go again, this time another sweep. But it looks like it smelled out pretty well by the Wildcats. Here, again, they try to go over the top, and they don't get it, and time runs out on the first half. And the Wildcats take a 14-13 lead into halftime. Remember, House of Kebab, Persian Buffet, 8025 Harford Road, Parkville, Maryland, the absolute best Persian kebab in the state. Take it from the Duke. We are ready to get this thing going again as the Wildcats kick off, and the ball is down right there. And here you see a nice little move, and number 10 gets to the outside. He's got some guys. He's got 4 guys around him, and looks like, oh, he splits them and goes into the end zone for a touchdown. What a exciting run. This is one electrifying quarterback. And here, the extra point try, a nice little pass, but it is broken up, leaving the score Warhawks 19, Wildcats 14. What a game we're seeing here. Both of these teams can smell this championship, and they're not giving it up easy. And here, you see a split down the sideline as the Wildcats are trying to get something going where they can get that lead back, but they are smothered here in the middle of the field. One of these defenses is going to have to show up today, as the offenses have made the statement, but it looks like the Warhawks are trying to get something going on defense. And they do. They are starting to smother. And the Warhawks get the ball back, and it goes to the electrifying number 10, and he's got some room on the outside. He makes a nice little split move and throw, and he splits the defense and dances into the end zone for a touchdown. Watch this again in reverse action. You see the high snap, and then he goes to the outside. Watch the way, look at his eyes. He is watching those run, and then he just splits and makes that hard move and spin. Oh, and then makes another one. Oh, he's saying, look how nice I am. Touchdown, number 10, WHC Warhawks. Now they are starting to spread their wings a little bit, and they try for the extra point. Number 10 looking to the outside and gets it. And it's a 26-14 lead just like that. This Warhawk team has come out smoking in the second half. And here, the Wildcats have to try to get something going, and their returner is smothered. And they try again. This time they go to the outside to get a couple. And the Wildcats have to get something going. Number 1 stumbles, but he's trying to get to the outside, but he is cut down. And they have to punt the ball back to the Warhawks, and it goes to number 10, and he is dancing and making moves in the middle of the field. Let's see if this Wildcat defense can come alive, but they give the ball, this time number 19, and here you see they go again, this time right up the gut. And this Warhawk team seems to have found a rhythm as they go to number 10, and he dances his way inside to about the 19-yard line, and they go again, this time up top. But to no avail. And it's 4th down. And they go again to number 10, and he just splits the defense and goes right up the middle. That offensive line now is really starting to really sizzle, and they get inside the 1-yard line, touchdown. Just like that, they are really moving this. Watch it again as they just use that power, and here the extra point try is up and good. Leaving the score Warhawks 33, Wildcats 14. And the Warhawks are trying to get themselves back into this football game, And they are running the ball on the inside, and you see number 24, he's just carrying people with him. They have got to try to get something going. Here, they go again to the outside. Just trying to get anything going to get themselves back into this football. They have struggled, but here you see number 2, and he is just carrying a host of people with him. This is a team with a big heart. This is an SMYAC champion. So they expect to win football games. And here, they go up top to number 1 and touchdown. Just like that, they're trying to get back in this football game. Watch it again. Beautiful strike into the end zone for a touchdown. And here, they go for the extra point. A nice little swing pass. And into the end zone for the extra point. Leaving the score Warhawks 33, Wildcats 21. The time has run out on this football team, and the WHC Warhawks win 33-21 and are the new champions of the state of Maryland in 12U. The House of Kebab play of the game is the 72-yard touchdown run by number 10 of the WHC Warhawks. We are Duke Grand Sports Network, the time capsule of youth sports moments, and the home of the baddest young dudes in sports.